Jerry, we're just fucking with you, buddy. Did you have fun, 4th of July?
Oh, no, it was a great fucking time.
We're going to talk about this party a little bit. You want to hang out on the phone while we talk about the party?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, just hang out. Just interject if you remember any specific details. I mean, there's a lot to say about the shoot in general. We got out to Huntington Beach, dressed up head to toe in red, white, and blue colors. At least for me. Austin and Leo were dressed like the original colonists.
Which happened to be exactly like what the stage play Hamilton is. They all the same attire as them as well. I guess it was popular back in the day, but of course.
We got out to Huntington Beach. We got in a brawl with a couple of commies, if you ask me.
Oh, yeah.
We had a massive Trump-supporting black man named MAGA Hulk come out and meet us.
A.k.a. Stephen Davis. Good man. Sweet man.
Great guy. Joined the crew.
Yeah. Oh, he's part of the crew, man. He's a great guy.
We participated in many acts of civil disobedience.
Yes.
Most notably, storming the beach that was supposedly closed down by Governor Gavin Newsom.
Right in front of the cops as well.
Inspired a lot of stand-bys.
Oh, yeah. Lots of people got inspired. There was a Marine that joined us. A very decorated Marine, actually.
Unlike Fan Jerry.
Yeah, me.
And no, Fan Jerry, you're not decorated. You're mishearing us here.
And the kid we flew out. We got him his first kiss ever of his life.
A fan flew out to meet us. He unleashed the Kraken. That was way later.
Oh, it was way later. But yeah, that was the highlight of my day.
After we filmed, we had to start thinking about what we were going to do as far as partying. Because the sun was still up. It was maybe 4 p.m., and it was 4th of July on a fucking Saturday. How often does that happen?
Not often.
We were
I
not...
think it's every...
Shut up,
Every
Jerry.
how many, 7 years?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
No, leap year must complicate that. There's no way it's
It
that
can't
easy.
be every 7 years, yeah.
You have anything to say to that, Jerry?
Yeah, what do you have to say to that?
No. I mean, it was just a guess, roundabout guess.
Our problem, though, for having a good night is that we had 7 dudes.
Yeah.
3 of them were just hopeless as far as actually interacting in a socially acceptable
which
fashion.
one are those? Which one of those? Which were the 3, Danny?
Yeah,
what are you saying?
Actually, what 3?
What 3? And I want you to say why, and I want you to call them out right now and say, tell me now.
Nico, Austin, and Leo Dottavio.
Oh my God.
We have a few fans because I did put up some stories that showed we were in the Huntington Beach, Newport Beach area.
Yeah.
One fan named Joshua did extend an invite to come out. And he said,
good man.
Not only was there a ton of booze, but he had college chicks. They were on a rooftop. They were partying into the night, and we were welcome to come. It sounded way too good to be true.
We didn't believe it, of course. Because usually when we show up to these fan meetups, and I don't mind them, but it's 9 dudes, 1 girl. You know, the girl's sometimes underage. You know, we're all uncomfortable
That
there.
doesn't stop Leo, though.
Not always, but yeah. So we're all uncomfortable there, and then we just go about our day. We're nice, you know. We're always nice, and maybe we have a few drinks. But yeah, it's usually not too exciting.
To set the stage a little bit, Newport Beach is, as the name implies, a beach town in Southern California. It's one of the most conservative regions in this state.
Which is why their July 4th party is great.
Exactly. And it's also why they were so willing to party down there because I don't know why it's become this way, but the left, the liberals, they all think the coronavirus is super real and life-threatening and that you can't leave your house if you're not wearing a bubble suit.
Right.
The conservatives think the exact opposite. So they were out on the fucking streets with tequila bottles pouring down their faces.
True. And I'll have you know that after this weekend, Nico did tell me he's going to go get tested for coronavirus.
Great.
Yeah, we'll see. If he has it, then we should all get tested too.
Newport, though, is famous for 4th of July celebrations. It and Huntington Beach. So we knew we had to get down there and try something out. But, as I kind of hinted at earlier, the beaches were closed. So we were worried that if we didn't get into this fan party, there wasn't going to be shit for us 7 fucking dudes. 3 of whom had 0 hope to ever get laid.
Which are the 3? I know that you didn't mean it was me and Austin.
Do you have a hearing problem?
You're saying I was socially inept in there?
Absolutely embarrassing to stand next to.
Oh, come on, man. I had a black man come up to me and say that I was the prettiest man he's ever seen in his life.
We kept having to make excuses as to why Leo could stay at the party.
Dude, yeah, man. I was they were like, yeah, I don't know. He's a really good guy if you get to know him. They're gonna say that about me, dude. I'm that guy now. I'm the old fucking guy at the party, man.
We're walking the streets of Newport. The kid didn't answer my messages for a little bit, and I remember we were feeling pretty hopeless.
Yeah.
Because, again, 7 dudes aren't going to get invited into any party it's worth its salt.
No.
Remember that I saw a dude I went to college with at one beach house.
What was that? I have to ask you about that before we get into this, what we did. What was that? You see a guy, he's so excited to see you, he's pumped. He looks at all of us, and you go, well, see you later. And you fucking walked off, and I was like, so that wasn't an option, huh? And you really thought that everyone there was going to be in college and hates you?
We saw a guy who was in my fraternity named Joey up on the roof of a party that was taking place.
Yeah.
And in Newport Beach, everybody's got beach houses, and there are 5 or 6 bedrooms in all of them. They're perfect spots to have a house party. This one clearly had a house party going on. Leo's wondering why I didn't just be like, hey, Joey, me and my buddies, can we come in for a round of shots? Yeah. Oh, and then afterwards we'll steal your woman. But never mind, just the shots first. The reason I don't think he was actually excited to see me at all. This is the reason I didn't ask. I could sense that he was
being fake.
That he was frankly terrified by my presence. And also there was a girl up on the balcony who was one of the chicks I knew hated me at UCLA too.
Shit.
Because I probably fucked or tried to fuck about 16 of her friends.
Oh God. So were you feeling proud that they saw you in this state with all your beautiful crew just following you along?
I was pretty happy. I felt like a mother duck. It's just the one ugly duckling, Leo Dottavio.
You motherfucker, dude.